Today, we remember one of Hollywood's most beloved and timeless stars, Diane Keaton, a woman who didn't just act in films but lived every character she played. The Oscar-winning actress, known for Father of the Bride, The First Wives Club, and Annie Hall, has passed away at the age of 79. Her passing marks the end of an era, but her warmth, wit, and charm will stay alive through her unforgettable work. Diane Keaton was born in Los Angeles in 1946. Her birth name was Diane Hall, and she was the oldest of 4 children. Her father was a civil engineer, while her mother was a homemaker, but Diane always felt her mother had dreams beyond the walls of their home. In an old interview, she once said, "I think deep down my mom wanted to be an entertainer. She sang, she played piano, and she was beautiful. She was my biggest supporter." Those words reveal a lot about who Diane was. A woman deeply connected to her roots and inspired by the quiet strength of her mother. Diane started acting in school plays and quickly fell in love with performing. After finishing high school in 1964, she went to college to study drama, but soon dropped out, feeling the urge to chase her dreams more directly. She moved to New York City with nothing but determination, and there, she discovered the stage, her first real love. When she tried to register as an actress, she found that Diane Hall was already taken, so she decided to use her mother's maiden name, becoming Diane Keaton. In 1968, she got her first big break on Broadway in the musical Hair, where she worked as the understudy for the character Sheila. It wasn't fame yet, but it was the start of something big. But success didn't come without pain. During her early years on stage, Diane struggled with bulimia, an eating disorder that haunted her for years. She later opened up about it, saying, "Believe me, it had to do with an overabundant need for more. Too much. It was a mental illness." Despite the challenges, Diane refused to let her struggles define her. She turned her pain into art, and that's what made her so real, so relatable, and so unforgettable. Her life changed forever when she landed a role in The Godfather. The film made her a household name and showed the world her quiet, magnetic screen presence. Then came Annie Hall in 1977, a film that didn't just change her career but changed film history. Her quirky, natural performance as Annie won her the Academy Award for Best Actress and made her an icon of individuality. Her collaboration with director Woody Allen produced some of the most memorable films of that era. But Diane was never just someone's muse. She was her own person, with a voice, a vision, and a style that was entirely her own. As the years went on, Diane continued to redefine herself. She starred in Father of the Bride, The First Wives Club, and later Book Club, proving that age could never limit talent, charm, or confidence. Her films with director Nancy Meyers captured something special: women growing older with grace, humor, and honesty. And through it all, Diane never pretended to be anyone else. Her laugh, her voice, her signature hats, everything about her felt genuine. Diane Keaton wasn't just an actress. She was a symbol of self-acceptance, a reminder that it's okay to be different. In fact, it's what makes you shine. Her fashion sense, her humor, and her openness about her insecurities made her one of Hollywood's most relatable legends. Even in a world obsessed with perfection, Diane stayed authentic. And that authenticity is what the world will miss the most. Diane once said, "Life is short, but if you can laugh at it, you're still alive." And maybe that's her true legacy, finding joy even in imperfection. Rest in peace, Diane Keaton. Your laughter, your honesty, and your art will continue to inspire generations to come. If you enjoyed this tribute, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video with another story worth remembering. Until then, take care, and keep smiling.